Hello everyone, my name is Mubeen teaching while I am a level 1 student at Rehan College and I belong to Turbat, Balochistan. Welcome to another
Hello, everyone.
exciting interview with ChatGPT. Today we are going to discuss
Welcome to
important topic
another
how to
excite.
build self-discipline and stay focused. Success is not only about talent, it is also depends on self-discipline, consistency and the ability to stay focused on our goals. In this interview, we will learn practical ways to develop self discipline, avoid distraction, manage our time wisely, and stay focused on what truly matters. So, let's begin the interview. So, my first question is to ChatGPT: what is self discipline and why is it important?
Self discipline is the ability to control your actions, your emotions, and your impulses in order to stick to what matters most, even when it's uncomfortable or boring or hard. It's important because talent alone doesn't guarantee progress without consistent effort and follow through. With self discipline, you make small, smart choices every day that add up, like managing your time better, avoiding distractions, and pushing through when motivation fades. It's the difference between just having a plan and actually living the plan.
Why do many people struggle to stay focused on their goals?
Many people struggle with focus because of constant distractions like social media and because the brain naturally chases quick rewards. Long term goals don't usually give instant payoff, so it's easy to get pulled away by quick hits of pleasure. Stress, lack of sleep, or unclear goals can also make it harder to stay on track. And honestly, without a clear why, it's hard to keep putting in effort because the purpose feels fuzzy.
What is the difference between motivation and self discipline?
Motivation is that burst of energy you feel when something inspires you, but it comes and goes. Self discipline is what carries you forward when that motivation disappears. Motivation feels good, but isn't reliable. Discipline feels tough, but gets reliable results. In simple terms, motivation starts the fire, discipline keeps it burning.
How can someone start building self discipline in daily life?
Start small. Pick one tiny habit, like waking up at a set time or reading 5 minutes a day. Don't aim for perfection, aim for consistency. Reduce friction, like preparing what you need the night before. Celebrate small wins, track progress, and expect slip ups. Just don't quit when they happen. Over time, these little routines strengthen your discipline muscle.
Why is having a daily routine important for success?
A daily routine creates structure, reduces decision fatigue, and puts your energy on autopilot for the right things. So you don't waste willpower deciding basic stuff over and over. It also builds momentum because repeating small actions makes success more automatic. Routine doesn't kill freedom, it actually frees your brain to focus on bigger goals.
How can setting clear goals improve our focus?
Clear goals act like a compass. They tell you what matters and what doesn't. So instead of trying to do everything, you can channel your attention on what actually moves the needle. Without clear goals, focus scatters. But with clear goals, your brain filters out noise better. So you can give your energy to the right task. It's like aiming a flashlight instead of waving a lantern around in the dark. Much sharper, much more effective.
What are the biggest distractions that reduce productivity?
The biggest ones today are phone notifications, endless scrolling, multitasking, and vague goals. When you don't define what's important, everything kind of feels important, and that kills focus. Add constant alerts buzzing at you all day, and well, your attention gets shredded. That's why setting boundaries like do not disturb or designated check in times can really help protect your productivity.
How can we avoid distractions from mobile phones and social media?
Start by muting non essential notifications and keeping your phone out of reach during focus blocks. Delete the apps you mindlessly open. Schedule specific times to check messages instead of checking constantly. If possible, use tools like app timers or website blockers and replace mindless scrolling with something intentional like a 2 minute stretch or a quick walk. The trick isn't willpower alone, it's designing your environment so focus becomes the easy choice.
How does time management help us stay focused?
Time management gives your day a clear shape. When you plan blocks of time for specific tasks, you cut down on random fiddling and indecision. That structure reduces stress and lets your brain fully engage with one thing at a time. It also makes deadlines more manageable, so you're less likely to procrastinate. Basically, good time management turns focus from a wish into a system.
What should we do when we feel lazy or lose motivation?
When motivation drops, c- don't wait to feel inspired. Lower the bar to something tiny, like working for just 5 minutes. That small start often kickstarts momentum. If it doesn't, that's okay. Rest intentionally, not accidentally. Recharge, then return. Consistency beats intensity over the long run.
How can students build self discipline in their routine studies?
Students can set a consistent study time, break work into short chunks, and stick to a realistic plan. They should also track progress, maybe with a simple checklist, and review what worked each week. Small, repeatable wins build discipline far better than cramming or waiting for the perfect mood.
Why is consistency more important than perfection?
Consistency is more important because it builds trust in yourself. Perfection is fragile. One slip can crush the whole plan, but consistency embraces slip ups and keeps moving. Over time, those steady steps cover more ground than occasional perfect bursts. That's how real progress happens. Step by step, not all at once.
How can small daily habits lead to big achievements?
Small daily habits stack up like bricks. One study session, one page read, one focused walk. Doesn't seem life changing, but repeat that hundreds of times and the results compound. It's the same principle behind athletes and top performers. They rely on routines, not magic. Your small, repeatable actions quietly build momentum until one day you look back and realize that those little steps turned into something big.
What role does a positive mindset play in staying disciplined?
A positive mindset makes discipline feel doable. Instead of thinking, this is too hard, you shift to, what's the next step? That attitude helps you bounce back from slip ups faster and see effort as progress instead of punishment. Over time, that outlook makes sticking to routines less draining and a lot more sustainable.
How can we recover after missing a goal or breaking a good habit?
Treat it like feedback, not failure. Ask what went wrong, adjust one thing, and restart quickly. Don't wait for Monday or the new month. Just Pick up the next doable step, forgive yourself fast, learn what triggered the slip, and keep moving. That's how discipline actually grows.
What daily habits would you recommend for improving self discipline?
Start with a simple morning plan. Write down the top 3 tasks for the day, do the hardest one first, and review at night what worked and what didn't. That small, repeatable loop sharpens focus, strengthens discipline, and keeps things doable instead of overwhelming.
What is the biggest benefit of becoming a disciplined person?
The biggest benefit is freedom, real freedom, because your choices are guided by purpose, not by impulse. You waste less energy fighting distractions and more energy building what matters. It's like having your future self high five your present self every day.
Finally, what message would you like to give to everyone about building self discipline and staying focused?
Start small, stay kind to yourself, and keep showing up because discipline isn't built in a day, it's built day by day. Keep going.
Thank you, ChatGPT, for sharing your valuable knowledge and practical advice on how to build self discipline and stay focused.
You're welcome. Remember, small steps every day. You've got this.
I hope this interview inspires everyone to develop habits and stay committed to their goals and remain focused even when challenges arise. Success is achieved through discipline, consistency, and continuous improvement. Thank you to everyone for watching and supporting this interview. If you found it helpful, please like, share, and leave your thoughts in the comments so more people can benefit from this discussion. Once again, I am Mubeen teaching Wala and I am a level 1 student at Rehan College from Turbat, Balochistan. Thank you for watching and I look forward to seeing you in the next interview with another interesting topic. Have a wonderful day. Goodbye and Allah Hafiz.
That's a wrap. Allah Hafiz.